Well, what's up, netizens? You're watching DarkStar. My name's Anthony. Remember fellow reaction here, Joey. What's up, dude?
I saw, dude.
They would be watching a death battle: Winter Soldier versus Red Hood. I know you've been looking forward to this one.
Yeah. Like, yes.
So, obviously, Red Hood, one of your favorite characters in DC. Could you tell us a little bit about his powers before we jump into this?
It's honestly, the list is so long. I would rather us just watch it and let them tell us.
Oh, yeah.
And I dislike Winter Soldier, so I don't even want to go into his stuff.
Do you know who Red Hood, is at all?
I'm assuming he's like Robin Hood. Or Batman. Not Robin Hood. I mean, Robin. Like Robin.
He's like... Yeah, I think he's like another...
Wait.
I think one of the
Robins
Robins
isn't he
became...
in fucking... He's in the Arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some version of him is in the Arrow for sure.
Yeah.
I think
But
one of the Robins becomes Red Hood at some point. I think that's what happens. I don't remember it that well, but he's definitely associated with Batman in some capacity. I'm pretty sure.
See, I thought Robin and I seen Hood. That's what happened. By the way, everybody's confused. I was like, we like Robin Hood. But yeah, and I'm not a fan of Winter Soldier either.
Looks like Jason Todd became the Red Hood at some point. I'm guessing. And
Isn't he the one that got fucking destroyed by Joker?
Yeah, I think so.
And the J. Wait. Jason Todd became Joker, I thought. He had the J carved in his face. In Arkham series. Isn't that right?
I have no idea. Anyway, Winter Soldier, I mean, he's just a guy. I don't know. This is maybe one of the least interesting battles that we've had in a long time.
No interest at all. But yeah. We're going to see who wins, though. Woo!
Yeah, I'm just not a big fan. I don't really like Winter Soldier. Other than the Arrow, which I'm sure is not a good depiction of Red Hood, I have known literally nothing about him. That's pretty much all there is really to it. So yeah, I mean, I don't know who would win. I have nothing, dude. I have
if
nothing.
Winter Soldier or Red Hood is somebody's favorite fucking character, whew.
Red Hood is Nathan's favorite character, apparently.
No way.
Yeah, I swear to God, he was like super hyped about this battle.
Oh my God, Nathan, I'm sorry.
But
I mean, maybe I don't know enough about him, but I feel like he's gonna be a loser.
I have no idea who's gonna win this.
Analysis is gonna make them both seem cool, but not gonna make them seem like they suck. But even Winter Soldier in the Marvel movies, unless he does stuff in the comics, which I'm sure he did, he don't do shit in the movies.
I'm sure he's a planet buster, dude. Anyway, let's go ahead and check this out.
Sidekicks. Every good superhero or world-conquering scientist needs one, right, Boomstick?
That's right. Hey, I think we all know which one of us is the real sidekick here.
Such as the Winter Soldier, Marvel's brainwashed assassin.
And Red Hood, DC's resurrected Robin turned vigilante. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. World War II. As strange as it is to name a war a sequel like some sort of movie, it was a time of turmoil across the globe. The brave and patriotic did their part, including one James Buchanan Barnes, known by his friends as Bucky.
As a young lad, Bucky ripped open a standard superhero booster pack to find classic cards like Dead Parents and Deep Desire to Fight for Justice.
And that combo served him well in the U.S. military. He joined at the age of 15 and eventually got recruited for special assignments and training with British commandos.
Not long after that, he became friends with his own personal hero and the country's favorite Boy Scout, Captain America.
Bucky was initially unaware of the captain's secret identity until one night he walked in on Steve Rogers changing into his costume.
Well, I guess that's one way to get to know a guy. Luckily, Cap had a lot of faith in Bucky and asked him to become his partner in crime, or hero work. They fought side by side, kicking Nazi ass throughout the rest of the war.
The duo seemed to be unstoppable until one
looks underage.
When they leapt after a plane to catch Nazi scientist Baron Zemo.
Fortunately for Bucky, he was able to grab onto the plane, while Cap fell into the ocean to nab his last diving merit badge. Get it? 'Cause because he's a Boy Scout.
Unfortunately for Bucky, the plane was booby-trapped and exploded. It appeared as though the captain's loyal sidekick had been killed.
But the ones we love in comic books never truly leave us.
Sometime after the war, a Russian submarine discovered Bucky's body preserved in the icy waters of the English Channel.
They decided to scoop him up and experiment on him. Because why not? Who could pass up a free
this
body
makes so
if
much
found?
sense.
Even if it was missing an arm.
Bucky's training and experience made him the perfect candidate as the
It's crazy how
ultimate
you can just
assassin.
fall in the
And
water,
after they
freeze,
revived
and not die.
brainwashed
You
him,
just
they outfitted him with a shiny new
preserved.
bionic arm.
Yeah.
Turning Bucky into the Winter Soldier.
Along with this new persona, the Winter Soldier sported a sundry of skills throughout his
Did
career
they
that made him a
pump
killing
muscles in his
machine.
preserved little
For starters,
boy
he was
body?
injected with the Infinity Formula.
Which permanently increased his physical ability to an enhanced state.
This made him quite the formidable foe even for Captain America, a foe who
Fake
seemingly
news.
abandoned the values the duo previously shared.
These two have fought plenty of times, and Bucky's been able to hold his own against his former partner.
His advanced strength and speed, coupled with his knowledge of various fighting styles, make for a lethal combination. He's skilled in everything from hand-to-hand close-quarters combat to an impressive arsenal of ranged weaponry.
Oh yeah, he's got a ton of sweet guns that are outfitted with some nifty palm print sensors, so only he can shoot them.
If anyone other than the Winter Soldier tries to use these firearms, they will self-destruct. He also wields a katana, throwing knives, pretty much whatever comes in the welcome bag at Assassin Con.
Always a
Imagine
good
that
time
fingerprint
at
reader not working
Ascon.
one time.
But we can't
Die.
forget his most iconic piece, the arm.
Well, I mean, it's definitely the coolest metal arm I've ever seen.
What about mine? I made it myself.
Come on, Wiz, look at that thing. His is super buff. Plus, it's got a flamethrower, a retractable blade. It can emit electric charges, and it's so strong. Knives break on impact.
It's not about the size of the arm, it's how you use it. Well, sure, it's strong, but it's not indestructible. It's been torn up by a vibranium sword.
Wait, I thought the arm was made of vibranium.
You're thinking of the movies. In the comics, Bucky did not receive a vibranium arm birthday present from T'Challa. Canonically, his arm is made up of strong but unspecified
Oh,
metals,
so we're not
likely
going to
the form of
use the
titanium
movies in
alloy,
this because
similar
y'all
to the
don't
Iron
want
Man
to.
suit.
Even without vibranium,
Okay,
it's
so we
tough
can
to
pick
keep
and
up with
choose.
Bucky.
Okay,
He
I
took a
didn't know that.
direct shot from Iron Man's repulsor blast.
Wait, no, it was vibranium in the
Strong enough to
movie.
tear through a
Not in the
helicopter
comics.
moments later.
And consider the heroes he's battled. Wolverine, Daredevil, Iron Man, and obviously Captain America.
It's a shame Bucky and Cap were at odds for so long. They should have just knocked him on the head real good. That's the scientific way to get people to remember who they are, right?
Or you can use a cosmic cube to rewrite their memories. That's what Captain America did to save Bucky.
Who was so pissed off, he just straight up crushed the cube with his bare bionic hand.
While this brought him back, Bucky wasn't the same man who went into those icy waters. His remorse for his crimes was tough to overcome, and he would always wonder if he's done enough good to finally redeem himself.
But thankfully, it was hard to shake everything he learned from his hero, Steve. Bucky returned to fighting for justice, and even took up the shield himself for a while.
Proving that, despite his sordid past, Bucky's persistence and resilience makes him a hero in his own
Oh,
right.
again.
When you think of the word sidekick, who immediately comes to mind?
You. It's you.
No, Robin, the boy wonder, Batman's iconic crime-fighting partner.
Yeah, it's a close second. Too bad the Cape Crusader sidecar has been a revolving door of orphans and acrobats.
Not including alternate universes and what-if stories, Batman has taken 5 different Robins under his bat wing. Some moved on to pursue a superhero career of their own. Others...
By
didn't
the
turn
way,
out
I
so
would have
lucky.
said LeBron.
Enter
was
Jason Todd.
Dwayne Wade's
This
sidekick.
poor kid was given the short end of the stick, and then the...
I mean, I don't want to leave this reaction, but I will
Grew up
walk
on the
off,
streets
dude.
of Gotham,
Take
getting
my
by through
talents
a life
to
of petty
fucking Los
crime,
Angeles.
until eventually running into the Batman himself.
By trying to steal the rims off the Batmobile. This kid's got some
Damn, that
serious
hurt.
balls.
Oh.
I mean, you can't exactly look at the damn Batmobile
Hey.
and mistake it for someone else's car.
LeBron is a
Bruce
Pippin,
had
dude. I don't know what
recently
to tell
split
you.
up with the first Robin, Dick Grayson, and was on the lookout for a new sidekick. Impressed by Jason's scrappiness and latent ability, he had the 12-year-old suit up. Yes, he really was 12.
Yikes. Well, creepy child abducting habits aside, Bats hoped he could live up to the last Robin. Too bad this was a literal dick measuring contest that Jason had no chance in.
Despite some moderate success, Jason wasn't exactly an extraordinary Robin. And the fans saw it too. In an unprecedented move, DC asked their readers to vote on whether or not Jason Todd would live or die.
Yep, they voted to kill the shit out of that kid.
That's
Joker style.
crazy.
On an unrelated note,
I did
if
not
you
know
wanna
that was
see
part of
Wiz
it.
die a horrible, gruesome death that will lead to some serious mental health issues, call 555-2337 or 555-BEER.
Jason Todd was dead. Until Superboy Prime punched a hole in the fabric of reality and accidentally brought him back. True story, don't ask.
And after a dip in a magic hot tub, the Lazarus Pit, Jason was back in top form. Take that, readers! Your contribution means nothing!
Resolve renewed, Jason donned a new identity inspired by his own killer, the Red Hood.
While the freaky death pit did bring him back stronger and faster, it turns out resurrection comes at a price. Jason was already a hothead, but Red Hood had a serious temper with violent outbursts. He wasn't alright in the noggin.
But he had a goal: destroy Batman and show him his humane methods were unfit for saving Gotham City.
If Bats had actually killed the Joker way back when, he never would have killed Jason in the
Story's
first
done
place.
better in the
For a
fucking
raving
final Arkham
psychopath,
game.
He's not exactly wrong. Where Batman failed, Jason was up for the task. He pushed himself to become a killing machine even Bruce would have a tough time keeping up with.
Even training with the League of Assassins and the All-Cast,
Oh,
a
shit.
group of monk assassins.
So much ass stuff in this episode.
In addition to Red Hood's wide array of skills, he also maintains a serious collection
Approve
of
this
devices.
message.
Most obviously, his armored cowl. While it provides him with sturdy protection, the sensors within also allow him to scan his surrounding area, neutralizing any potential stealth threats. Plus, the hood can also explode, so that's convenient.
Sounds like my new hangover recipe. On top of the red chrome dome, Jason packs all sorts of knives, explosives, guns, and he even once summoned these weird magic swords called the All Blades to fight off supernatural threats.
But probably most important is his continual use of venom.
Wait. What's the symbiote doing here?
No, the venom drug. It's what Bane uses to get all, swole.
How Mountain
Have
Dew?
you ever been to the gym? Like, even once?
Dummy.
I'm here to carry your arbitrary burdens.
Venom is an addictive steroid that increases strength and stamina tenfold. A normal dose also affects the mind, dumbing it down and causing bouts of rage. But Jason's...
Superpowers, here I come! You can call me the Red Knight!
Can we get some of that?
No, you're supposed to inject it!
His face.
Oh, Dummy, clean that up.
Using Venom has made Red Hood strong enough to fight off monsters twice his size, tear through alien tendrils, and even once break the grip of Supergirl.
He can hold up a small part of a
Well,
collapsing building,
damn, thought
dodge
for him to win.
bullets, and even once survived an all-cast ritual called the Cleansing, which no human has been able to do in over 1,000 years.
And while it was difficult to determine if this feat was due to Jason's worthiness or stubbornness, it's safe to say that either way, he's a tough guy.
Tough enough to punch through a submarine hull, or at least he carries enough explosives to blow a hole through it. Either way, I wouldn't want to go one-on-one with this guy.
Red Hood also has plenty of that bat-like stealth ability to match his brute strength.
He was able to sneak away from Supergirl. Even Bruce will be proud of that one.
Despite how Jason tried to kill him. But the Red Hood failed, and was left to re-examine his own personal code. He ultimately decided to be a hero again, albeit a very conflicted one.
He even teamed up with Bats and even worked alongside other Robins. He also leads a group of ragtag heroes called the Outlaws.
The roller coaster of Red Hood's
What
crime-fighting
the
career
fuck?
has, at best, landed himself in
The
that
metal
anti-hero
Superman.
sweet spot, and at worst,
Guy.
made him a violent vigilante who takes the law into his own hands.
Those are the heads of all your lieutenants. That took me 2 hours. You want to see what I can get done in a whole evening?
All right, the combatants are set.
No.
We've run the data through all possibilities.
2 hours.
But
I mean,
first, if you're into pulse-pounding shows
trying to
with
impress us,
assassins
'cause
like
that was-
these,
seems like a long
check
time.
out HBO Max.
So, thoughts? Who's gonna win?
they're both pretty lame, but Red Hood, because he's in DC, he's been around, It said he stalemated Batman, who has fought Superman multiple times, I think.
Who
I just seen the
beat
thing.
Goku.
It said stalemated Batman. That's all I had to see.
Yeah, but or Bucky stalemated Captain America though. Captain America has super strength. Slightly
Batman has
faster,
gadgets.
slightly stronger, slightly taller.
Yeah. It's a hard no from me on this battle, but yeah, Red Hood. Hope I mean they gave some time for a fucking fight. So it may be nice. Maybe some good animation.
I have no
Quite a bit
idea.
of talent.
Maybe it'll be another one of the live action ones. I think we looked forward into it, and it looked like there was like a table. It looked like it was 3D at the very least. It looked super realistic, so it's either a really good fucking animation, or it's gonna be live action, or
They
that
make
wasn't
these
the battle.
battles, and they're like, "Oh, okay, that's a really great matchup. We'll make that one look like fucking Minecraft." And nobody cares about this one. Let's put all of our money in this to make it 3D. No, we haven't seen it yet, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm not trying to talk that much shit. I personally don't like Winter Soldier. I don't know nothing about Red Hood, but DC characters are normally OP. I guess I'd rather see Red Hood win. I think Winter Soldier's super lame. So, I do. I think he's so lame. But I'm also not a fan of Captain America either. Like, I just
Oh,
don't really
okay.
love
So you're
Captain
just a hater.
I hate
Clout
her cloud
chasing.
chaser. Yeah, I'm not a fan, legit, even of Cap.
That was a fun discussion.
Yeah. Fucking, this is gonna be lit in the comments. I don't care though. I mean, I'm just being honest.
Yeah, I feel you.
Some people don't do it for me. America's ass just ain't it for me, dude.
Yo, Barbie.
Jason, it's me.
What do you want, Bruce?
8 assassins from the League of Shadows were gunned down 2 miles from your current
No
location.
fucking way. I
Sounds like
spent
party.
fucking
They were
so
all
much.
shot with rounds from a modified
I mean, this is actually kind of wild, but
gun.
They haven't spent that much money, I mean, comparatively.
As much as I'd love
Live
to take
action.
credit for that
I
one,
mean,
maybe.
it wasn't me.
because animation probably gets
It
fucking
wasn't me,
expensive.
Bruce. But you know what? You can count on me to crack the case. In fact, I believe there's a bit of evidence that demands my attention right now.
Jason.
I don't want a burger now.
Same. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be okay, but I guess it's gonna be just mainly hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, it'll be fun. I mean, much
Well,
animation.
there might be some explosions and shit. It could be crazy. We don't know yet.
That suit looks dope though. It's morphin' time. Why'd I think of Power Rangers, dude? Those wooden tables are lit.
Really shouldn't have taken his mask off with COVID going around.
Bar's closed.
And he went back to go get his helmet and put it on, dude.
Somehow he snuck around him, went to the table in the middle of the room, got the helmet on, and got back behind the guy without being noticed. I mean, they did the right thing because he looks way cooler with the mask on. And the other guy looks better with his face covered up, so I should do that too.
Okay.
Instant transmission. Let's go. Oh, he's got the fucking venom too. Oh yeah, he's gonna take that and fuck him up. See it on the side.
And then he's gonna eat his burger at the end.
Gonna blow up. Psych.
My turn.
Exactly what I said was gonna happen.
What the hell?
Oh, is that Joker shit? This one happens in
He's
Arkham.
killing him with the crowbar too.
He's about to take this venom and fuck this dude up.
Sorry, Bruce.
I don't know if that stuff heals broken bones.
Does whatever he needs it to.
Now you're dead.
That voice they got for Bucky.
The voice and the moans.
Gun doesn't work unless you shoot it. Blows up.
This is
Really?
Target eliminated.
Oh, that's fucking dumb.
Oh, talk about a headache.
These two were quite evenly matched. They both had wells of experience, similar arsenals, and an unparalleled drive to win.
They even had almost identical speed and reactionary feats. And Jason definitely had better stealth skills.
However, Bucky Barnes earned the edge in almost every other way.
Like how Red Hood had plenty of experience training with Batman and assassins, but Winty had decades of training on him with commandos, as the captain's side piece, an emo assassin, and even as Captain America himself.
The Winter Soldier also had an edge in defense. His metal arm was able to shatter a knife on impact, but when Red Hood took a similar hit, his helmet cracked.
Red really didn't have any way to stop that arm for good, or Bucky's superhumanness. Sure, using Venom could even the playing field for a short time, but a brief power-up is nothing compared to a metal arm and the permanent infinity formula.
And don't take Jason breaking Supergirl's grip out of context. She wasn't expecting the Venom, and they weren't even fighting in the first place. It's interesting, but not nearly as noteworthy as it sounds.
Yeah, we know.
Well, that's not
Venom's
how
a
you made it
10
sound,
times strength booster.
bitch.
There's no way.
Just
Red
saying.
can match a
And he
Kryptonian
broke
hero as
Supergirl's
Red
fucking
Hood was a
grip, and I
deadly
was like, oh
combatant,
shit.
But the
W.
Winter Soldier one-upped him with superior experience, survivability,
You got fucking
and a
fooled,
consistent
son.
strength advantage.
Looks like Bucky was the winter.
The winner is the Winter Soldier.
Thanks for watching.
Alright,
this
who we got
episode of
next,
Battle.
Joey?
Come back next week to see
Predictions.
Somebody that matters.
Pull something out of your ass, dude. The craziest fucking prediction of all time.
Zero versus Pac-Man.
Oh.
Let's go.
Ragnarok.
Krona from Soul Eater, dude.
Venom fucking.
Oh, he's about to get carnage, dude.
Yes,
Holy
probably.
shit, dude.
I'm gonna say something. So that was cool, different, having that kind of battle, which I thought I would enjoy more. Like, there was nothing wrong with that battle at all. But I literally think I much prefer just a badass animated one rather than that. I thought I'd like the live action one more.
I like
'Cause
having
I like
the live action.
shows.
I like having the variety, but in this particular case, this kind of fits because neither one of them have like superpowers. and
Yeah,
shit.
it makes sense. It makes sense.
So I kind of like having like they're gonna do something. If they're gonna do like live action, like you wouldn't want like a live action Goku versus Superman. That'd be fucking
No.
lame.
But like a Batman's Captain America, like that would be cool. Like that one.
Yeah, it'd be kind of tough, but maybe that would cost a lot of money. A lot of money to do that because they're a lot more superhuman, do a lot more crazy shit. But yeah, so they explained. You seemed surprised by the gun thing or whatever. They explained that his gun, if he doesn't shoot his gun, it fucking blows up. Somebody else tries to shoot one of his guns, it fucking blows up or whatever.
I wasn't really necessarily. Yeah, I was confused. Yeah, I was. I was thinking for a second. I was like, wait, wasn't that? But yeah, it was. It was.
And then he fucking broke his head, dude. It's crazy. Cracked his skull.
Going to the comments, dude.
Had a concussion week to week. Alright, well, I thought the battle was pretty good, quality-wise. The acting was good. The only thing that I didn't like was basically Winter Soldier's voice. Super fucking high-pitched, which I'm sure the actor's just voice sounds like that, so nothing you can really do about that. I'm not trying to disparage the guy or whatever, but Bucky's a grown-ass man, so I was kind of expecting to have Bucky's kind of more lower voice or whatever. So when they were fighting, he was like, ah! And running across the thing. It was kind of weird. But other than that, I thought the whole battle was really good. I think Bucky should have taken his burger after he killed the guy and then eaten it. But that's fine, I guess. Somebody should have eaten that burger. The burger is just sitting there on that table still. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that part sucks.
Yeah, and Batman's gonna roll up on Jason Todd dead again. By the way, nobody want to talk about that. Throwing it out there. But alright, well, solid battle about characters that we really cared about for sure.
Yes. Wait
This
for that
next one. This next one should be pretty lit. I don't really know Krona, but I do kind of know Soul Eater to an extent. And I do, obviously we both like Venom quite a bit. So yeah, that's kind of. You like Carnage more than Venom, right?
Yes.
I feel like I'm a Venom fan more than you then.
Maybe. I like Venom a lot.
You're a Carnage fan. You're
I get on
a
board with that.
Venom poser, dude. Nah, but we both like Venom quite a bit, so should be interesting to see what happens. Venom was definitely one of my top favorite Marvel villains. Maybe my favorite for at least some period of time. So, all right, well, that was gonna do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, stay bright. Catch you on the dark side.